Hey folks, welcome to my channel. It's the end of a week, and granted it was a short work week for me because I've been on vacation and trying to, get back in the swing of things. I want to talk about something a little bit fun. What is Disney World like? Well, let me give a little back history for me. I lived in California for 7 years, and I had membership to Disneyland. So Disneyland is just the land in, different kingdoms. But Disney World is literally like a city. To get to Epcot, the Epcot Center, we had to take a bus. And I swear it was about 5 miles down the street. When you go wherever your parks are, they have their own parking lot, like Animal Kingdom, Disney, Main Street USA, Disney Hollywood, and I think Epcot, Disney Hollywood, Star Wars. And Star Wars is connected to Disney Hollywood. I'm missing one of the parks. I can't think of it right now. But it's 4 different parks, and each of them got their own thing, their own style. My first park I went to was the main one, which is I forgot what it's called. I want to say the Magic Kingdom. I think that's what it is, Magic Kingdom. And you see that big iconic castle, which is it really looked like a 3-story house, but it's just like, wow, it's just like on television and on Disney Plus and all your Disney stuff. And then they had like you see Mickey, Minnie, Pluto. You see the different Disney characters. They did a show. They do several shows throughout the day, welcoming you to the kingdom. Then I think the next one I went to was Epcot. Yeah, Epcot. We did that one at night and went through all the different. We went through the rides. Epcot is actually has a animation inside of it, like Puppeteer. I think it's called World of Tomorrow. And you see how science has involved, and you ride up this thing and spin up around, then comes down. Different shows, too many to name. Of course, let me see, there was Frozen, then there was Muppet 3D, Space Mountain, the legendary. I don't do big rides. I'm too chicken. Let me see. On Epcot, they had a show at night. First thing, Epcot, it lights up, which is absolutely gorgeous. And they had this area in Epcot called Food and Wine. Man, that was so nice. And they had this nighttime show. Each park had a nighttime show, but I went to this nighttime show in Epcot. I think they're called World of Color, or something like that. And it's absolutely, it felt like the World Cup. It felt very international. They showed different countries. It lasts about 20 to 25 minutes. The next day I went to the Animal Kingdom, and we went to Africa. We know that pretty good because half my house is an African house, even though I am also African American. So we enjoyed that. We did like a ride, animal tour, and went around the park. I wish we went to Asia and the other, and like I think Sweden, if I'm correct. But we tried to pack Disney World in 2 days, and really you gotta have a week. You got to. It's if you have a good strong week, you can get everything done. Do different rides and stuff like that. Let's see, Animal Kingdom. Then we went to what's called Disney Hollywood. The only reason for my selfish reason going to Disney World was for the Star Wars experience. They call it the Star Wars Galaxy Edge, which is literally built as a Star Wars land. You see iconic type of Star Wars stuff. We went to the Star Wars tour, and we went to the Rise of the Resistance. Man, that Rise of the Resistance was an hour and a half wait, but it is very good, very interactive. I mean, you literally in the scenes of Star Wars and different. I mean, it looks like you're in Star Wars. Very, very nice. I enjoyed that very, very much. Even when the Order or the Dark Order, wherever the Order they call it. Sorry, I had this stupid van trying to pull out and pull back in. But when they did the Order with Kylo Ren, they acted it out. They were very rude, and then we were rescued by the Resistance, and it was a good show. The Star Wars tour was very good, interactive. It's a simulated ride. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was just an experience. One crazy thing is I got trapped in the rain. It rained on our last day, and we thought we had more time, and we didn't. We didn't have more time. We got rained on. So me and another person that I came on the trip with, we running in the rain, pouring rain, trying to find our cars because we had children, and and it was late. So that was an experience I wasn't expecting. It's about $109 per person. If you're gonna do it, you better get the Lightning Lane, which bypass a lot of the wait time. Your Star Wars rides, it's so popular, the Lightning Lanes sells out. It doesn't. You can't get Lightning Lane for those rides unless you're there very early and get them. But it is an experience. It's literally a magical kingdom experience. I'm definitely a self-defense person, but I felt totally safe. I didn't need any type of weapon, nor can you bring anything, because they're going to scan you. They're going to go through a machine. They're going to put that wand on you and go through your bag. So we were all the same, unless you just skilled in bringing in illegal stuff. So it was fun, a lot of walking. My feet hurt. A lot of walking. I think I walk about 5 miles a day. In the hot sun. It is hot. You better bring a towel over your head and bring lots and lots of water. Also, I went to Universal Studio. I don't want to forget that. we did 2 days in Disney World and Universal Studios, and that was nice. Did some many kid things, but I didn't get the full Universal experience virtual ride. I just did the Simpsons virtual ride, but I wanted to do the other stuff, and but it's always the next time. It's always the next time to to Disney. Definitely Universal Studio. I have unfinished business because there's a lot of rides I didn't get to because the lateness of the day. But you won't be sorry. You going to spend, if you bring a family of 5 or 6, you're going to spend $2,500. Just know it's going to be $2,500 for 2 days just at Disney World alone. Universal was $1,000. So it was a lot of money, a lot of money. But it's an experience. Of course, we out of town, so you pay non-Florida tax. And a lot of tolls. Man, they toll you to death. If you get a rental car, you just go ahead and get the toll service and make it easy on yourself. But I enjoyed it. It was a great experience. I don't see myself returning next year. Maybe if I did, it would be just my wife and I. Because it's so many things. It's so big that it's so many things just for adults that we couldn't do because we just didn't have enough time. They have literally got things just for adults that has nothing to do with kids. That's just adult oriented. And we just did not have enough time. We just try to condense everything in 2 days. For Disney World and Universal. Universal you can do in 2 days. Disneyland you need to do in 4 days. If you're gonna get every major thing. I think I got the top stuff, the Frozen, all that stuff, but it was so much more that good shows that we could have done. But if you do 4 days of Disney World, there's really no need to return unless you're coming back for Christmas or something to that level. If it's a Christmas theme or something like, then it's worth to go. But I'm glad I can say I attended Disney World 50. This is their big year of celebration, and I'm proud to say I was a part of that situation. So a childhood boy from Memphis, Tennessee, who came from the hood, who never thought they'd see anything like that except on TV. I have lived out my personal own fantasy twice. So I'm very happy. Disneyland, it was just me. So that was different. Now I'm a man of 4 children. So, and that's a whole lot different. But it's very good. You won't be disappointed. Until next time, have a great weekend.